ICU room number 2.
Okay, were the judges there too?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Is it good to come in?
Yep.
Hey, Booba.
Make sure you mute dispatch because that's what triggered him off.
Done.
Hey, Booba, when you're ready, you just let me know because we need to have a conversation, okay, my dude? You just take your time, breathe.
Breathe in and out. Can you match your breathing to mine? In and out. Remember? In and out. Very carefully. In and
This is
out.
Dr. Frederick Fraser over at SMH. Just letting PD
Good.
know that Lonnie
Good
Larson
job.
has been trespassed. Yeah, okay.
In and out. It's okay, Booba. We're at the hospital. Booba?
Just give me 2 minutes.
Hmm.
You okay, Booba? Deep breathing. Booba? We're at the hospital right now. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. The judges here just want to talk to you.
Booba, can you hear me okay?
He might not want to talk right now.
Okay. Do we know what he just took?
I don't. I can look.
Okay. Booba. Booba, you here with me, my dude?
Alright, it's just some painkillers. I think
Okay,
he might
dude.
need some pain right now.
It's understandable. Booba, I'm not gonna hide anything from you here. I'm gonna tell you straight up why I'm here. I'm here to assess whether or not you should be involuntarily committed to Parsons Rehabilitation Center, the psychiatric evaluation, to determine whether or not you have something going on that requires aid, something that we can help with, right? So that's why I'm here. We've worked together for a lot of years, my dude. I remember you before you were an officer. You've become a good officer, Booba. Right? So trust me when I say everybody here is just here to make sure you are okay. That's my job. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to advocate for you, for your health. maybe beyond what you're capable of doing for yourself right now. So, I've had some situations explained to me about what's been going on with you, and people are worried. They're worried that you are not in a place right now where you can make decisions for yourself for your greater good, right? So they're asking me if I want to step in. Now, if you can't talk to me right now, that's okay, my dude. That is okay. There is no pressure on you right now to do anything. I just want you to know, Booba, that whatever happens here today is going to happen for your own good. And nothing is going to happen to hurt you or to take things away from you. This is all to make sure you get better, right? So if you get scared, if you get worried, all you need to do is start a conversation. You just reach out and you start talking to one of us, and we'll engage, right?
Can
That's
we
what
get
we
him some
do.
paint? Seems like he wants to draw something. That's how he was kind of communicating last night.
Yeah. So I've been talking to some doctors up at Parsons facility, right? There are doctors currently
Excuse
there.
me.
They are currently in Parsons. They are providing evaluations right now for other officers who are having similar issues to you, Booba. Right? It's not the same. It's never the same. We all deal with things in our own way. But other people are also struggling. You're not alone. It doesn't make you weak that you need help today. Right? That's not weakness. That is just reality. That is just what it means to be human, Booba. Right? Somebody gets hit with a car, they get up and walk away. Somebody gets hit with a car and they die. That is the nature of life. And some people see things and they can just get up and roll out of bed the next day and it's water off a duck's back. Some people see things and it lives with them for the rest of their eternity. Now, what we need to do is figure out what you need to get you back to being you, Booba. And if that's just some quiet time at a place with a tennis court and a pool and the hills and the sunshine, hell, I've had worse vacations, my dude. And if it's medical intervention and it's drugs and it's therapy, then my dude, like, you know, it's no different than if you hurt your leg and you need painkillers. And there's no more shame attached to it.
He told me earlier that his boss, I guess he called him bench guy, said no therapy. He said he does everything his boss says.
I know bench guy. I don't know if you remember Booba. I think it was you, Forza, and bench guy who came to me and I set up the FIB's the banks and access and everything back in the day. I like listen to me and listen to me very closely, right? Regardless of your own personal opinions on therapy, right? If I make the determination right now that you need to go to Parsons, there may be some therapy, right? Just do it, my dude. And if bench guy wants to complain about you having to undergo mandatory therapy because Judge Grayson said you had to, then you send him to me and I'll deal with him, okay? I'll have the discussion with bench guy about it. Because this isn't your choice. This is now my choice, Booba. Okay? Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to be real with you, Booba, right? It's going to be involuntary, right? Which means I am going to send you up until you've been assessed, right? It's not a cage. It's not a cage. This is not prison. You haven't done anything wrong, right? This is something where you're going to go there. there will be psychiatric doctors there working tonight where you can be assessed, right? And if they decide after your assessment you can be remitted into the care of a friend, of a loved one, of a boss, of another police officer, then they'll do that with you, right? If they decide you've got to stay in Parsons for a little bit at a time, then that's what we'll do. If they would rather you be here at Simone Memorial, we can do that too, right? Until you're okay and you're ready to pick up the load and take control again, we are going to make sure you're okay, Booba. Because you're the priority here, my dude, right? This is about keeping you safe and keeping you okay until you're strong enough to pick up the load yourself and take over again, right? That's all this is. We're going to just carry the load and make sure you're okay until you're ready and willing to take care of yourself again. It'll be okay, boobs. Trust me, my dude. We got you. Your friends got you, right? You have spent your life in service to this city since you woke up here, right? And now this city is going to be a service to you.
More people in that room too. Holy hell.
In my capacity as a judge of San Andreas, I am involuntarily confining you to Parsons for a 5150 procedure until you have been fully medically evaluated. Uba Uga. This is involuntary, but this does not strip you of your rights. Your rights are still standing. If you wish to talk to a lawyer or advocate or somebody to speak on your behalf, you are always able to do so. If you ever need to talk to me, tell somebody you want to talk to Judge Grayson and I'll make myself available for you, Booba. Right? But straight up, I have spoken to the doctors. They are aware that you will be coming. You will be assessed quickly. We will get you the aid you need today to get you through the night, right? And then whatever need you need going forward to get you back to being you, my dude. We're going to get you back, boobs. We are going to get you back. You just keep fighting, okay, my dude? Okay, I'm going to make a call. If somebody wants to transfer and take Mr. Uga to Parsons Rehabilitation Facility, they are expecting him.
Yeah, there's a doctor and stuff. I'll follow close behind.
Fantastic.
Right. Thanks.
Thank you guys.
Ready, Booba?
There's gonna be art supplies at Parsons.
Oh, so much art supplies. There's a pool. There's a bunch of bunnies, and there's some of those fellow deputies and
great
officers that
place.
you know.
They have buildings with a bunch of raccoon photos in them, or paintings, drawings. They're crazy.
It's pretty silly.
Take it from me, Parsons is not a bad place to be.
Booba, I'm gonna let you walk, but if you run, I'm gonna have to cuff you again, okay? I'm gonna go in my car, and Joanna here's gonna come in the car with you, okay? Alright then, come on then.
Okay. Thank you again. Okay. If you guys all want to travel together, that's fine. Or I'll follow close behind.
Alright then.
I don't want to go in the car.
The car's safe, okay? Joanna's gonna be with you. She's gonna keep
Oh,
talking,
no,
okay?
no. It's not safe.
We'll check it, Booba. We've got bomb detectors thing. Okay?
Yeah.
Do you want to check it so that you know?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll let you check it so that you know, okay?
I'll see you guys there. Okay, everything's slowly but surely coming down. Minus Piper and her leg. This is the last thing that Neil's probably gonna have to deal with today. Surely. Thank you guys again for coming down.
Anytime. Be safe.
Yeah, you guys too. All right. So I think after this, we'll, as long as nothing crazy happens in the time from Booba being admitted into Parsons and us making our way back to the PD, we're gonna switch gears after that into Sea of Thieves with Zero Demo. I didn't even get to pick up. I didn't even finish what I was saying. Hello.
Sorry, is this Sergeant McReal?
Yeah. This is he.
This is Paul DaCosta calling you.
How's it going, Mister?
Pardon me, I was giving you a number by Philomena Hawthorne. She might have mentioned me.
Yeah. You're the lawyer, correct?
Yes, correct. Would you have a minute or two to meet with me? I'm not sure if you're on duty right now.
I am. I'm currently checking in someone to Parsons, and then afterwards I would have a minute to speak with you. Okay.
Sure. Well, I will head down to what's good for you, Parsons. Maybe I'll meet you over by the Richmond or something like that.
Sure. I'll meet you at the Richmond as soon as I can. Okay.
Sure. You have like a rough time frame, just for my reference.
Give me like 10, 15.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, well, I would like to play Sea of Thieves to end the stream today. 77's at the prison. Oh my god. They've been playing for like an hour. They've just been waiting. I told them to just start without me, man. No Tessa talk? I don't know when Nikita's coming on duty. I messaged Nikita and she said she'll let me know. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, thank you for being here and doing all of this.
That's okay. It's my job. Aaron, I am sorry.
good, don't
I
worry.
wasn't. I have
am-
had to deal with a lot in this facility today.
So we apologize.
I took his knife off him, so you good.
Good.
Yeah, if he is admitted, he wouldn't be able to use it, but it's good that he doesn't have it on him. You know, the orderlies can get. They don't always look at the storage compartment, so it's always good to just not have any weapons on the facility. All right. What led to this point? I know, Aaron. You told me a few things. What are the main points of concern for you guys right now?
So I've been staying with Booba past couple days, checking up on him. He has moments of normalcy, and then he has moments where he kind of is back in that time of the war. Certain things will trigger him, and like earlier today, he heard a panic button go off on one of the officers at the hospital, and he thought brought him right back in there. He's escaped the hospital and was running around screaming about RPGs and trying to hide in bushes and safe spots away from the enemy. There'll be times where he'll be talking to you and he'll just completely go silent and stare off into the distance. And earlier today, he was wandering around the hospital singing the Yellow Submarine song, and someone said he's been doing it for about a half hour.
He caught him running over the freeways,
Yeah.
looking for the checkpoint and checking all the bushes. At one point, when we were speaking to him, he told me and Louise to shush. Got his notepad out and said that they were listening to us.
I mean, I'll do the Tessa talk today if I have time.
All right, so we've that seems to check out with a few of the patients we've got here. It actually might be worth once we've had a chat, maybe drawing him into like some group therapy patients like some group therapy sessions, depending on if they're open to it. I'll probably be sorting some personal sessions too. If Joanna is his primary therapist, at the moment I'm happy to facilitate her working with him.
Yeah, whatever you think is best.
Well, yeah, I appreciate you guys like giving me pardon me. giving me all the information. Aaron, I appreciate you. I know you've been standing around for quite a while now. I do apologize.
So good.
Once again.
He has got a drone on him.
Okay.
I don't know if he's ever going to pull it out, and that might set some off, so just be aware of that.
It probably would set people off, but I'm actually not too sure if the orderlies are confiscated or not. It depends if he gets submitted. I'm gonna need in your opinion, does he need at least a psych hold at this point? Do you feel he's unstable enough, or do you think he needs an assessment?
Both. We even got a judge, Judge Grayson and Judge Stringhammer.
Judge Grayson,
deemed the same.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna talk to Joanna after this if I can. Is there any way you could confiscate the drone off him?
Yes.
Okay. For all safety, because this facility, we've got a lot of war-based trauma going on in here. If you can, remove the drone, that would be amazing. That would be amazing.
Yeah. I'll grab that now.
Alrighty.
He said he wants to be alone right now.
Okay. I do have to grab a drone off of him, but
Okay.
I'll figure it out. Hey, Booba. I'm gonna leave you alone in just a second, buddy. But I need to do something, okay? Can I come into the bush?
Yes.
Okay. Coming in. Booba, I need to borrow something from you. Can I do that?
What do you need to take?
I need to take that drone off of you. I'll give it back. When you're out of here. I just need to take it for now, okay? We don't want it potentially harming other people.
Take it.
I'm also gonna borrow this panic button. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll give you some space now, alright? Thank you, Booba. I grabbed his panic button and the drone off of him. He has a bunch of random shit on him, but nothing I'm too worried about. He's got some medication on him still. I'm assuming that's okay. I don't know.
I know he's been taking some medication, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what to do, but it's a case for him to do it.
Okay. Thank you for helping out with this. I understand it's been chaos. Trust me, I know I've been dealing with this, as I'm sure you have been too, since, you know, the war ended.
Yeah, I have been.
Well, we're doing, this is the best thing that we can do for them, and I'm sure Booba won't be the last person, unfortunately, we put in here. But we'll get through it. We'll get through it.
Yep.
Okay. I need to head out. Just, you know, if you need me, anything, just, you know how to get in contact with me,
Yeah,
okay?
too. I'm gonna say bye to Booba first.
Okay. I'll do the same. Hey, Booba. We're, we gotta take care of some stuff for a little bit, but we'll come back in a little and visit, okay?
Okay.
I'm pretty jealous of you, man. You got some great stuff here. I mean, I wish I lived like this. You got a pool and bunnies and lots of open space, tennis court, bunch of raccoon paintings. Sounds like a hell of a time. You got my number if you need anything, okay, Booba? Okay.
Booba, I'm gonna go as well.
Do we suspend Booba? I don't remember. He's in Parsons. It's fine. He's not going to leave Parsons unless he's medically cleared. I'm going to head out. Just let me know if you need anything.
Oh, alrighty, I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, I'm gonna, sorry, I'm having like 20 thoughts and
No,
my
you're fine. I know how you're
ADHD is
feeling.
finding it really hard to concentrate right now. Focus techniques. Okay, I will be right back. I like you. I trust you. I'm
Okay.
gonna give you keys to the facility, and I'm gonna shadow you. All right.
Okay, sounds good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. And thank you so much for everything you've done for Booba, okay?
No,
Both of you.
absolutely. I'm absolutely. And yeah, you
Yeah.
may not be a part of the department officially, however, I have been hearing from people that you have been doing a heck of a lot for people in the city.
I've tried.
And you've been at the hospital, like people recognize you. They've been, and to be honest, I was watching your ads like for the past few months anyway.
Oh.
Because you took a break, didn't you, and then you came back.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. Sorry, that sounds really creepy. I do apologize. If I'll have a chat with you regarding things. Could you be able to send me your state ID, and I'll give you keys as a
thank you, guys.
private
Thank you.
practice therapist?
Hey, Juno.
What do you want?
Well, while you're trying to get into my car, I guess I could ask you the same. I know you're mad at me for putting you here, but
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at my brother.
still talking about her brother. Remember what I said about family, Juno?
Don't fucking talk to me about family. You have no idea.
Okay, well, my opinion, family ain't blood. Okay, family's the people that actually come around and give a fuck.
Yeah, well, he's not coming around and giving a fuck because he's petty because I fucking went.
And don't give a fuck about him. What do you?
It's not as easy as that, is it?
I'm sorry, Sweets is an asshole. I don't know. I'm sorry that you're here, but you know this is for your own good, and
No, it's not. Stop telling me what is for my own fucking good. You have no idea. You have no idea what helps me. First it was Bass, and then it was Rose, and then it was Johnny, and now what? Huh? It's my mother.
you can hate me and yell and scream at me all you want, you know, but I do not regret putting you in here, and you're just proving my point more and more that this is gonna help you.
If you won't let me out, then I'll break your fucking car, and you'll be fucking stuck in here as well, huh? How does that sound? How does that sound, Neil?
You're not making your fucking case here.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to hit you.
You know, do you see why you're in here?
Do I see why I'm fucking in here? Huh? Because everyone keeps fucking abandoning me? Maybe it's that?
No, if I were to abandon you, I would have left you in the fucking street rolling off a mountain.
I need my brother.
Okay. I can't do that for you. Your brother has to make that decision.
Yeah, he could go fuck himself.
Okay, then he can go fuck himself. I'm glad that you came to that conclusion.
Fuck off.
You know, no one's abandoning you.
I need to be let out of here. This is not helping me.
You've been deemed that you need to have Parsons by judges, you know? We're doing this for your own safety and well-being.
No. You don't know what's good for me. You have no fucking idea. You don't know what I do with my time off duty.
Hey,
You have no idea.
You know what, Juno? At least I'm trying. Okay? So how about you give me that, and how about you stop hating the world and everyone around you, and actually try and get fucking better?
Try and get fucking better.
That's all you can do. I told you. Now's the time to be selfish. Now's the time to take care of yourself and do whatever you think is best for your own well-being.
No. I need to be let out.
Well,
You're not getting out.
you can't get let out.
I need to be let out, Neil.
Juno, if you try and get out there, I'm just gonna have the help here at Parsons come and grab you back.
No.
Juno, you're not getting out of here. Okay. You will get
I'm
out of
getting
here.
out of here. I'm
when you are
getting out of
deemed
here.
well-
I
you
am
are not
getting out
safe.
of here.
Yeah. In here, you are safe, and you have a chance to get better. Out there, you are a danger to yourself
I
and
will
other
get
people.
out of here.
You know what? You will get out of here.
No, Neil, do not give me that fucking tool.
You are going to get out of here because you're going to
Do
get
not
better.
give me that fucking tool.
you doing
I
this shit
refuse.
right now?
I refuse to talk to anyone.
You doing this shit right now is not going to get you out of here.
I am not going to talk to
If
any
anything,
fucking
you acting like this
therapist.
is going to leave you in here.
I
Okay,
don't give
then
a
fucking,
shit.
Then rot in here. I don't know.
I
Is that what
fucking
you want me
will.
to say?
I fucking will, because then I'll stop being a headache for everyone. How about that, huh?
Sounds great. Sounds great.
Good.
If this is what you want to hear right now,
Great.
sounds good. I know me putting you in
Good.
here is me showing that I care and that you're going to get the help you need, and that's fine by me. So you throw a fit and a tantrum and hold your breath and stomp your feet as much as you want.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
know
I
it's the
fucking
best for
will.
you. Okay.
I fucking will.
You know, please get away from my vehicle.
No.
That is an order.
No.
We can do this the easy way. We can do this the hard way.
No.
You know what? I think I'll walk.
Walk then.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hey, honestly, I'm just gonna wait until she tires herself out and then run in there and grab my car. Thank you.
Fine then, bye.
I spoke to Janetti. Apparently the senator forced them to fight. Fucking god. Ugh. Is Aaron still in there? Hey, are you still in there?
Michael's trying to leave when she got into his car. And she's saying, don't leave me.
She's being a fucking nuisance. I think now's my time to go for my car.
Possibly, but you can have to go in and look at it. I have to wait for Joanna.
Okay. What do you mean you have to wait for Joanna?
Yeah. Because I gave her a ride here, didn't
Okay.
I? That's okay, my car's locked.
Yeah, my car's locked too. I'm just trying to fucking leave because I want to go home.
Sarah saw you.
Hey, sorry. Juno keeps trying to
It's okay.
hop in
I
our
was
cars
very
and leave.
I was. All right.
Yeah, I think Juno keeps trying to hop in people's car and get out of here, and she's refusing to get out.
I'm gonna have to, because she's trying to escape. I'm probably gonna have to straight up straight up admit her and then do the assessment. If she's just absolutely resisting. She didn't want to talk to me. And I can't force her to. Pixie is gonna come around to assess her tomorrow. I will have another shot at it.
All right.
But
I'm sorry, she's kind of a pain in the ass.
So yeah, no, she's not. She's absolutely not.
she is.
She's not a pain. you were supposed to go to bed like
I'm
10 minutes
trying
ago.
to. I sneak out.
You're upset, but you haven't been admitted yet. But if you keep trying to escape, if you keep trying to
Fucking
escape, I'm
shit.
gonna have to admit. By force.
It wouldn't lock.
Until Pixie can come and have a chat to you. Come and have a chat to you.
It
I
wouldn't
don't
lock.
need to talk to anyone. You guys have no idea how much worse this is making everything by me being here.
You know, you don't know how much worse
Trust
you're
me.
making everything by
You
doing
don't-
this.
I know
I don't
how bad
care.
it is.
You don't know. You don't know.
Yes, I do.
You don't.
I see it every day.
Can you get fucking raised up in a cult? In the fucking commune? Huh? Did your brother end up fucking leaving?
No. But
Okay,
I
then
know.
don't tell me that you know.
You know, we could do this.
I know
the
what
easy
it
way.
feels.
Fucking don't.
Or we could do
I
this
know
the
what
hard
it
way.
feels
try
like to
and
not have an
relate.
identity.
Don't even try to relate to me.
You
I
know,
relate.
don't
to
make
the
this
fact that
hard.
You don't want to be here.
You can come out of the
I relate to
car.
the fact that everything in your body right now just wants to be
Stop
the furthest place
talking
away
to
from
me.
here.
Stop talking to me.
You know, there was a time I wanted to be a football player.
This is not what I signed up for.
No. You know, please come out of the vehicle. Oh my God.
The orderlies have escorted her out of the vehicle.
Okay.
She's been admitted.
All right. It was a. Thank you. That was a little powerful. But I guess desperate times calls for desperate measures, I guess. I don't know. Parsons time. She said the Parsons people came and took her. I think Michael had enough. No, I think I think she had enough, man. Where is this place again? It's like same thing would have happened at the facility, yeah. Hello.
How you doing, Mr. McGrill?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No worries. Let me jump out here 1 second.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Stupid doors are locked. Did we meet earlier? Did we speak?
No, I don't think we had the pleasure
okay.
to.
All right. Yeah, it was speaking with Philomena. Maybe I saw you walk by, but Neil, Paul DaCosta. I'm an attorney, recently certified, but well experienced. And just for disclosure's sake, I'm formulating the basis of what will likely be a civil lawsuit for wrongful death and injury for several individuals. First and foremost, Bobby Bolderman, now deceased, as well as after I reach out to and speak with, of course, the kin of Lucy Snow, I believe her name was.
Yeah, her. She's got a sister, Violet.
Right. Yes, mentioned to me in a text message. So I guess the reason, Mr. McGreal, I wanted to speak with you is first and foremost, if you're willing to, under confidentiality, of course, disclose just the nature, at least from your side, of the events of the last 2 days.
You're trying to prosecute against Axel Justice and Brian Knight?
Well, at this point, I'm trying to determine the basis of, essentially, it appears that the Senate, or at least the senator, is acting as an autocrat and granting and, for some reason, revoking sovereignty to nation states and islands and giving ownership and revoking ownership willy-nilly, which at a baseline is unconstitutional. But I will say that any individual that was taking part in these orders would have a lot of questions to answer in the course of those proceedings.
Thank God.
I'm not a prosecutor. I'm just an attorney looking to investigate a matter to seek justice. But ultimately, it treads very closely to a lot of high-level government operations to which I am not privy to.
I was going to say, all due respect, sir, but even if this if let's say the Senate is being found to be acting unjustly, could anything be done? I thought the Senate was like all powerful and, their word is their word. There's
an undercurrent here, which I think is my primary motivator, which is the Senate, and by way of that senator or the senator or whatever, that higher level of government is the government agencies, and those government agencies are tasked with providing service to the state. So to arbitrarily without any other, I don't know how many other senators were involved in this action. I've only been ever hearing one name. So one individual ordering a military action against a state that was granted sovereignty by that same individual, as far as I can tell, not 4 months before that, and ownership given, it's unconstitutional. So this individual is a citizen of the state, the senator, right? So he is liable for his actions in the same way that if you were to do something negligent in your duties that led to the death of some person, you would be liable, and liable to be sued, no less. So if Senator whoever is responsible for all of this can be sued and will appear in court, he'll have to, at least by way of his legal representation, defend his actions and explain that in the basis of why he did so, to say that his qualifications or otherwise make him immune from the horrible and unneeded deaths of people under his direct supervision and command.
Okay.
So we would have to essentially make them say that this is a dictatorial state and that our government is essentially run by one person, specifically Senator Davis, who will arbitrarily end the lives of not only the people in his employment, but revoke the sovereignty and freedoms and property of anyone he pleases, even though it was granted to that person. What is exactly happening here? What sort of society do we live in?
You're preaching to the choir. Look, I have my thoughts and opinions on all of that. I can tell you from my experience of being there for the negotiations and the debrief after. As for the actual war, or if we want to call it that, the invasion of the Sanguine Isle, I did not partake. I stayed behind on the mainland and made sure everything was A-okay here with a handful of other officers and deputies.
Okay, well, that's still illuminating. What sort of emergency services were left for the rest of the city and state to operate with when this conflict was happening?
Upon request, we were given a crash course on how to defuse a bomb, and we were given a couple military-grade vehicles with gunners on the back of them, just in case anything like a rogue bomber or a plane or something like that came across. Besides that, it was whatever resources we could get our hands on.
Was there a legitimate threat that the city or the population would be attacked by these individuals on the Sanguine Island?
There was a belief that there was. Thankfully, to my knowledge, there was no actual attack on the island besides some petty crime and
okay.
But
So
it was just a handful of officer and deputies and I, every
What about EMS or doctors?
very
or
few
anything like that?
EMS. I don't know about any doctors. There's no DOC because they all went there. We were pretty light.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. So, you have to take that?
No, I am telling someone that I can't talk right now. I'm putting my phone
Okay,
on
no
silent.
worries.
As
Yeah,
you can
no
imagine,
worries.
today's whole week's been crazy.
Yeah, I imagine.
So I can just tell you from my recollection of everything that's happened.
Yeah, so I guess I'm just trying to understand who is in charge of all of this.
How is she on the run? If she's... the individuals in charge of this were leading everything were Brian Knight and Axel Justice.
So the police commissioner, and what is Mr. Knight's role?
Brian Knight is a sergeant of the... he's a trooper sergeant. He's
Okay,
also...
so a trooper sergeant and the police commissioner and a senator.
Yeah.
Okay.
To my understanding, they were investigating, they being Brian Knight and Axel Justice, were investigating activities on the Sanguine Isle. They attempted to do an undercover mission where they sent a police officer. I'm sorry. I genuinely care about this. I just had a 5150 a cop, and somehow she's escaped from Parsons and is calling me. Do you mind if I take this real quick?
That sounds important. Yeah, I imagine you want to do that.
You know?
I don't know what the fuck happened, but I ended up on that other side of that fucking gate. I'm not going back.
Okay. I don't know what
I'm not.
the fuck
I'm not
happened
going
either. I
back.
think people took you. I think I don't know what happened there. You know.
I'm not going back. I will talk to Grayson. I will sort something new out.
You
but I
know, you
cannot
did-
be in there. You have no idea.
Okay.
Mental health institutes sometimes
Hold on.
make people a lot worse than they fucking are.
You did talk to Grayson.
And I will talk to him again and sort out a better deal. But I am not being trapped there. That is not fair.
You're not trapped there, Juno. You're in that
I
place
am
for it to
trapped
help
there.
you, okay?
You cannot tell me what I need. So get Grayson or whoever else to call me. I don't care, but I am not going back there, Neil. I'm not.
You know, we all talked to Grayson.
I
and
don't
he deemed
care.
you
And
unfit.
I don't care. I'm not going back there. It is worse.
You know, you haven't even given it a chance.
I don't want to give it a chance.
Give it a chance. If after 24 hours
No.
it sucks, we talk.
No.
That's an order.
No, it's not. Fuck off, Neil.
I swear to fucking God.
You said she was a fellow officer.
Look, man, the past 48 hours have been some of the toughest things I've experienced in my time as a part of
I
the
can tell.
force.
I can tell it's weighing on you heavily.
We've got numerous officers and deputies that are struggling hardcore with PTSD. We've got officers and deputies stealing PD jets and equipment and going out there acting like they're still in the war and trying to fight this stupid fight that shouldn't have even been a thing. And
what are the PD leadership doing about that?
Well, I've been basically handling everything to the best of my ability. Can't be in million places as once as you could see. There's a
Right,
couple.
of course.
There's a couple people checking up on him every day. I'll make my rounds and.
Well, I
you
mean,
know,
like a program. Like obviously there's got to be some system in place.
we're working on
They
it.
have this war and all that. You know, okay.
It wasn't in state. Trying to get one in state. The ones that are incredibly unstable are going to Parsons. The other ones are still recovering at Simone Memorial Hospital, and in the meantime, we're working on a program that just gets them all to talk and activities and whatnot.
Right. You know, these individuals are liable
Oh my
for
God.
compensation. You know, all these people suffering this mental damage and PTSD and everything else like that. That is obviously, you know, something that is directly related to this illegal action that is taking place. So, you know, this is a class action suit waiting to happen.
I don't know.
So, I mean, you can be my eyes and ears on that, Mr. McReal. You know, if you want to pass people my phone number, just let them know that they have legal options in these things. You know, I'm already working on something for Mr. Boulderman. I'd be happy to outline my plans for you so you know I'm not bullshitting you.
Please.
But it's very you know, there's no legal precedence for this. Zero, none. In the history of laws. At least in this country. So unless the Senate or the senator or the Chief Justice, whoever, is going to come out and have to explain what happened. Has that happened yet? Is there a news, you know, any articles? Is there, you know, a press release or anything come out?
Not to my knowledge. In fact, I haven't seen much of either of them since this.
So there's no communication coming from the government, who is acting autonomously to grant and revoke sovereignty and property and freedoms and throw people in prison for 30-year terms on a whim. Can you tell me about Carmine Costello?
What do you want to know?
Well, one of his individuals at the prison mentioned he needed legal representation because he had been thrown in the prison without any due process.
I don't know anything about that. I genuinely don't.
Okay.
You'd have to speak to someone that was there the day of. Like I said, I stayed behind and stayed in the city.
Okay.
I don't think I'll honestly be much help to you as all, because these are the things that I'm hearing, and the rumors that are going on are just that, you know, they're just people saying things. I didn't experience anything with my own eyes. What I did experience with my own eyes is honestly just seems like negligence. The entire thing was handled poorly. There was no plans in place, really. There was the negotiations were awful, and if you would like to view them,
tell me about the negotiations. Yeah.
well, that's the neat part. If you go to LSBN on your phone, there's the entire thing for some reason was recorded by LSBN and uploaded from 6 days ago. State announcement: borders closed. And there's a couple other fun articles that you could read, because I don't know why they invited the news crew there, but they did. Negotiations, you know, they didn't really want to handle them appropriately. It seems as if they got the okay from the Senate to go to war, and that was what their mindset was stuck on. At one point during the debrief, people were asking questions after everything happened, like why it went a certain way, and asking about the details of everything. Hey, why did this go this way, or why didn't we try to negotiate better, or how come we didn't offer them this? To which everything was dodged, and everything is he just didn't have an answer. He would deflect. They would not answer anything, and they would insult us over it.
They would insult you.
Someone asked if they had any proof on what was happening and a reason of why we were going to storm this island, to which Brian Knight responded asking what their rank was and how long they've been a part of the department. Once upon an answering, he said, "Thought so." Next question. And as for the stories that I'm hearing from the island, they are disgusting.
What was going on the island, typically?
Again, sir, I know you're trying to get all this. These are just stories and rumors that I'm hearing.
I understand. No, this is, but you know, if it's very easy to verify, dismiss. You know, I just have to logically find the source of the rumor, and if it's verifiable, then I'll verify it. And if it's bullshit, I'll know that right away. So,
according to
tell me
Twatter,
what you heard. Okay, all right.
People were twatting out about how they were strapping a EMS with C4 and sending them into battle. The fact that they gave EMS, doctors, DOC weapons, and rocket launchers and bombs and sent them to war.
Sorry, what was that? The DOC was given what?
Yeah. Bombs, rocket launchers, weapons.
Okay. Was all of this equipment like recuperated after the fact? Like, was it all accounted for?
Beats me.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Well, this is a lot to go off of, you know, and your two names keep coming up. Axel Justice, is it? He's
a commissioner. He's been the new commissioner of the PD for about a month now.
1 month.
Mm-hmm.
How long has this crisis been happening on the Sanguine Isle?
Apparently a couple months.
More than, okay. Got it. Could you give me any more information on like the inception of this island? As like, you know, its sovereignty and all that. Like, what was its purpose?
I don't know where it started from. I know we had a peace treaty with them for some reason, and by sending the undercover cop there and them finding it out, it broke the peace treaty. Which started it. They wanted to go over there to stop them from manufacturing weapons and bombs, and apparently got Senate approval to go storm the island. Upon fumbling negotiations and the debrief, they decided to send in the senator to do another debrief, which was equally as disappointing and disastrous. At one point,
senator was that?
Senator Davis. I asked,
okay,
why not send the military? Why send police officers and deputies and EMS and DOC? And he said, military is the last people we would want to send for this. They're a last resort. So I'm glad that we all got to be sacrificed, and now I have to deal with the shit show that is the PD and civilians. Government. Honestly, the entire city is fucking scarred.
Did he give you a reason as to why this? Why was this? What was this negotiation based on? Like, what was the what is this incident? Like, what is the problem? Like, why did this all start? Between, like, they give them this island and the ownership, and then
no one knows. I'd asked. I was told need to know basis.
Okay, so secret. All right. Is there any precedence for an armed conflict against either a sovereign state, a nation in the state of San Andreas? Like, has this ever happened before?
Yes, actually.
Okay. And can you give me some information on that, like a baseline?
It happened with the up in Sandy Shores against the Lost. They were trying to become their own sovereign state, and there was
and there was a war fought.
I mean, people call it that. There was definitely a fight for it.
Okay. The government.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, this is a lot to work off of, and you've given me more than enough of, I'm sure, your short amount of time that you have to spare. So I'll just ask you this, and my only request is that, you know, if you come across somebody or that's suffering or that has something to say about this and their experiences and are looking for legal representation, to pass along my phone number, I'm willing to talk to any and all.
No promises with that. These people don't even know where they are at this moment.
Well, I mean, everyone's
also not sure them remembering everything is the best case right now, but I will keep that in mind.
Sure. Well, everyone has options, and if they want it, I'm here.
Okay.
Thanks for your time, sir. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I guess we're just not doing variety today.
Station of things.
Hello.
Everly.
You called.
Hello,
You called.
is this Neil?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was told by one of the. Gosh, I am so bad with names lately, especially with people. I was told by another. I want to say corporal or senior deputy to give you a ring about being an FTO again, to some degree. You guys need FTOs, and I said I guess I can help again.
Okay. Yeah. Are you gonna start being active a little bit more, or do you plan to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got back from a singles retreat, man.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope it went well.
I did. I hooked up with a lot of people. Anyways.
Okay. I don't know. Well, okay. Yeah, no, that can be great. I absolutely want to have this conversation with you, and we do need FTOs. However, I'm a little preoccupied right now trying to.
Yeah, I'm watching Svensson wrestle a Sam turret.
What?
Listen, man. That's the best explanation I can give right now.
Okay. Well,
I think we're both having a weird day. You know what? I would love to talk to you soon. Later.
Bye. What? I still don't understand how she escaped. Being in there is making me worse. I don't give a fuck. You told me to be selfish. Well, here we go.
Yo, Ninja's live? Time to leave this shit.
Miles, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream, my man. Hello?
Harvey just ran me over in the parking lot and then said that I didn't yield to an emergency vehicle.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking kill him, Neil.
Don't you dare fucking add to my list of problems. Talk it out like
Kicking
human
his
beings.
car.
Miles, I hope you had a great day. Thanks for the raid, my man. Shit's... The PD's on fire, and Neil is trying his best, man. Oof. Neil's been like the only member of command to actually be dealing with everyone in their PTSD lately. It's fucking exhausting. The sandwich is pretty good though.
The only person I will have an open discussion with is Tessa. That is it.
She's on duty. I don't know when she's coming around.
Then when she gets on duty, I will have a conversation with her.
What makes you
That
think...
is it. That is
Listen,
the only
Juno?
person that I'm going to talk to. That is the only person I'm going to talk to.
Should have been a football player. Should have been a football player. Should have stuck it out. Could have been a great backup quarterback somewhere. Maybe third string. I don't know. Oh, sounds like PD's in shambles. Honestly, this entire war has changed the city. PD's in fucking shambles. EMS is afraid to go on duty. Prison's getting overrun every single 2 minutes. People don't trust government people anymore. It's a shit show. And then we got a a handful of officers and deputies that have hardcore PTSD and need Parsons and need help, but don't want Parsons and fight us and get into situations where they steal like PD jets and equipment and go on duty and shoot into the air. I can't believe Stubble killed Bobby. It's not all that bad. At least Brian Nice gaslighting everyone and making things worse. So yeah. Stubble convincing Bobby to go to war and then dying. My God. Well, I kind of can't get off Neil now. Kind of have to stick on Neil. I don't think in good faith or roleplay reasons Neil would ever dip that. All right, I was just finishing my food since we had a moment to breathe. I say we have a moment to breathe while everyone's calling us every 2 seconds complaining. Is what Stubble and Toretti suffer through? I think this is worse than anything that Stubble and Toretti has suffered through. I'm just gonna DM the group that's doing Sea of Thieves right now. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm playing Sea of Thieves today. It's fine. They've been playing for a minute. We'll play tomorrow. I gotta deal with shit. Roleplay won't let me come out and play. Can LGX come out and play? I get Juno's thoughts though. I mean, I wouldn't want to be locked up in a place too against my will. Take a day when LSBN releases their war footage. Yikes, dude. That's gonna be crazy. Neil should take tomorrow off. Kind of down. We'll see. I'm enjoying it though, chat. I'm enjoying it. I mean, it's a lot and it's hectic, but all good role play. I still want to know how the fuck she escaped. Was it like scuff? Was it a bug that she just took advantage of? I mean, her being like taken out of the car was a little powerful anyways, you know. She was already admitted. Scuff. Woman released her by mistake. It's okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm glad that she's got a moment to escape and do this. Her being put away in there was a little powerful in my opinion anyways. If I was an angry British woman, where would I be? Yeah, it fits the roleplay.
I can't find her.
Okay.
I think someone may have helped her get away from the name.
You think who helped her?
In the area. I'm not sure, but somebody must have because she was nowhere nearby. I checked everywhere.
Nice, love that. Okay, listen, we'll find her. Okay, and if you need to go chill or go off duty, you do whatever you need to do. Okay.
Well, Sarah's beating herself up about it, so she's gone to sleep, and so I've just had to get the judge to come and sort out Booba.
Okay. Well, I'll handle it.
Alright then, bye.
There's the fucking Italians.
They don't fucking like rats in there, and you're one of the fucking biggest rats they fucking know, bitch. So you better fucking watch your back, sit with fucking one eye open tonight, motherfucker. And don't fucking drop the soap.
How you doing, officer?
Hey, I was the cop in the hospital yesterday with Juno. You wouldn't happen to be harboring her here, would you?
Oh no. Yeah, I remember you. But let me just check real quick. Hold on. Hey, is Juno on the premises?
Not that I've seen.
Okay.
We admitted her into Parsons for obvious reasons. The judge signed off on it. She was obviously very upset about it, and not in the right mindset. And during her admission to Parsons, she somehow escaped. And we were trying to find her. I figured I'd come over here and see if she, I know that you were friends with her. Clearly she's not here, though.
Oh, she's not. If you want to have a look, that's fine.
No. I'll take your word on it. If you do see her, and I'm sure she's going to beg and plead not to go back.
Give me your number. I'll call you right away. I'll call you right away.
Why are you saying it like that?
Well, you know,
she needs help.
She needs help. She needs the best help right now, you know?
Sir, I'm gonna be honest. Yesterday, I was chasing her while she was in her wheelchair on the freeway. She needs to go back.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm the one that
Yeah.
I had to actually handcuff her and bring her to
Yeah.
a hospital to have a judge and a
Trooper
psychiatrist look at her.
Bayo is the one that pulled me over with another person, and I told them that I was tracking her.
Yeah, well, this isn't to be mean, you know. This is for her own well-being, and I don't care how much she hates us. But
for sure. I'll give you a
us
call
all the
right
way
away,
to
you know?
Who's Vito?
That's my brother.
Oh dear.
Every now and then she mutters, "Where's Vito?" You know why she would mutter that? Is Vito potentially with her right now?
You know, Vito's closer to her than I am, so that's why I have no problem calling him. And maybe Vito would think otherwise. So you're actually talking to the right brother.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna I'll get out there, I guess, and just try and find her. Appreciate the help and advice.
Here's my number if you want to text me yours. I'll call you if I see her, right?
Sure. That'd be great. I'll be sure to contact you. You guys have a great rest of your night, okay?
You too. Take it easy.
Absolutely, officer.
See you later.
I love that there's always people here. Makes this place feel like incredibly alive. I typed the number wrong. 628-978-1501. Dude, Nikita needs to get on duty. How's it going, Tanner? Or Mantis? Dude. Or Mantis. Nikita, please fix Juno. Nikita called Juno. She's scared. Okay. Okay. Eve Summers. See if I have Eve's number. MDW, please. Mantis going live. Oh, Toretti. There's a terrifying MDW picture. Mr. Holden, stop. Stop. Just maybe walk on the sidewalk, Mr. Holden. Well, Mr. Holden.
Open your window.
Are you? No, that's okay. Are
Open
you?
it.
Are you okay? Are you safe?
No, I can't hear you. Open your window.
Mr. Holden, are you okay?
I can't hear you. Open your
I'm
window.
using the megaphone. I know for
I
a
can't
fact
hear
you can hear
Open
me.
your window.
Mr. Holden. What the fuck
Help.
was that? Okay, hold on. Just. What's going on, Mr. Holden? What's going on? You need something. Stop fucking coughing on me. Will you? Okay. Mr. Holden, what do you need? You need an ambulance?
Hello, McFeel. I am Stephen Hayes, and this is the Ivory Coast. As I served in North Africa, 1937, 1948. That's how I managed to do this to my elbow. Yes, I'm a terrorist, of course, as you rightly know. Now, however, I don't know where I am, and I don't know what is it. I am the SDSO. I am Dominic Toretti.
Mr. Holden, do you? Okay, listen, Dominic Toretti, do you have a caretaker anywhere that I could?
Yes.
Where?
Sam Bass.
Okay, try the cemetery.
Dead. Mr. McNeil. I won't. I'm sorry I have to do this.
Do what?
I'm sorry I have to do this.
Well, it's just fucking cash.
Mr.
Holden, do you actually need something right now?
Yes.
What?
Your head.
I'm gonna need immediate 77s on Gentry Lane right outside of Little Italy. Holden just tried to stab me and I gunned him the fuck down. We'll get EMS stage in here too, please. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I didn't mean to. I got confused. I was trying to hand you money.
You pulled out a knife and you said your head. What the hell you mean?
I was giving you some Benjamins. That's what we say in Britain. I say I'm going to give you some head. I'm so sorry, Mr. McReal.
Why the fuck did you do that?
I was trying to give you these Benjamins.
I don't need these Benjamins. You tried to fucking stab me.
No, I didn't. You lie.
Hold on.
You lie. Cops like executing me.
I
It's
don't,
awful.
you came at me with a knife, man. I don't know what you want from
I gave
me.
you money. I'm very proud of you for what you've been doing. Oh, why? Why?
What the hell is that?
Fuck is that?
Let me just.
It says phone's ringing or something. I don't know.
This is fun. Let me see what this call's from. Hey, this doesn't look like a phone. What the hell am I holding?
What does it look like?
Oh God! Oh, what is
What
this?
does it look like?
Is that a phone?
Eve,
Actually,
I
might be the post.
really need to talk to you. Just give me a few minutes, okay?
Did you search him?
Okay. Call me when you're ready.
I searched him. He doesn't have anything on him.
Huh.
What the hell is EMS?
Take a look at this.
You need EMS.
Send it.
What do you need you guys over here on Gentry Lane and Eclipse Boulevard? We got Holden been shot.
Temple, Papa 576.
Mr. McNeil.
You came at me with a knife. Today is not the day, Holden.
Money. I
You did
was
give me
giving
money,
you money.
and then you came at me with a
I
knife.
gave you
Today is not
money.
the day. Today is not the day, Holden.
I was giving you money. You farted in my face. Hello, Charlotte. This is my best medic. I was Mr. McNeil shot me. I was trying to give him.
Hey guys.
Hey, we live here. We live
Yeah. There was a threat. Had to take him out, but you guys are good to come over here.
Oh, understandable.
Oh, this guy's a threat.
Hey.
He tried to stab me, and I had to gun him down.
Yeah.
Was it Holden?
I don't know, ma'am.
Just settled off, cool.
Yes, that is Holden.
You're also signing an NDA. You don't
No,
speak
I
to the
did not. How
server.
dare you? I am entitled to bring this up when it's convenient for me.
1 second.
Dispatch 1035, is there any
Dare
active?
you, McNeil? How dare you? He coughed in my face, Charlotte. He called me
coughed
an
in my
old
face.
bastard. Then I gave him money and he shot
Are
me.
they good?
And then he kicked me.
Oh my god. Oh god.
906, 935.
Go for 906.
I have a traffic stop right now. Do you want me to break off and just reroute to you?
Negative. We're Ocean King over here.
Destroyed Sanguine.
It's all code 4.
Copy. Dispatch 935 out with traffic southbound Elgin Avenue.
I
One
put
silver and colored
anthrax in
sedan,
their
occupied
drinking
times
water.
One's gonna have a black and color spoiler. You ready for a plate read?
Or did I?
Holden, you are a psycho.
I didn't do it. You're a liar. And now you're on the Harvey Holden list.
What does that even mean?
Not the Harvey Holden
Vibe
list.
assassin.
Vibe is. You came and coughed in my face, threw money at me, and then pulled a knife on me. The hell you want me to do?
No, I didn't. Charlotte, I want to press charges on
Oh
him.
my fucking god.
Well, I'm not on duty right now. Can't really do
Holden,
Well,
today's
well,
not the
medic-
day, man.
We are the most powerful faction in the city.
Right. I'm all done with treating him.
Go to
You wanna
war with
transport
him, Charlotte. No. PD
he's-
versus EMS, Neil, because of you.
He's been
You
cuffed.
don't mess with the elderly. We own the BBMS. They are our gag.
What?
It's our home turf.
You do not own.
Charlotte's my OG.
That's
Charlotte?
me. OG.
It seems like a conflict.
What do you mean?
You sure you should be the right person? Oh god, that's not.
There's literally nobody else.
I know. He didn't stop shooting. All he did was start shooting.
Okay, so I'm good to load him up?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, I should get out of the way.
Yeah, you're good. The hell just shot?
You see, McNeil? You see? You see what happens, Larry?
Hey, you guys are good.
Hey, I might need medical attention. I got shot. You know what? We'll go. Let's go.
Hey, how's it going? I don't know if you've heard yet. Earlier today we tried to admit Juno into Parsons.
I did not hear that.
She did not take it well. She has since somehow escaped and is refusing to speak with any of us besides Tessa, who is not on duty. She is not in the right mindset. She is a danger to herself and others around her. I was wondering if you've heard anything from her or know where she might be hiding. If she has a place of comfort, or she has a place of solitary.
Has a place of comfort up north, you know, the old nudist camp?
A place of comfort is a nudist camp.
No, it's since turned into a very nice luxury
Okay.
cabins that people rent out. She rents out the cabin for me up there.
Okay.
She's there all the time. She might also be decorating my barn up there, so that actually she's very excited to do that. So she might find comfort in doing that. So she might be there. I have no. I'll try to call her though. Maybe she'll
Yeah,
come.
maybe try and get into contact with her. She let me know. I'm gonna be on my way up there. I just have to deal with this guy that just tried to shoot me.
Okay. Second question, real quick, very unrelated. I have somebody who's interested in giving the PD therapy.
Please.
Can I send him your number?
Yes. Yes, you can. Dear God, for the love of God, please.
Okay, I'll send the number.
Thank you.
All right, I'll send it. Okay. Okay,
Bye-bye.
thank you, Mikaru. Bye.
Okay. What happened to the Holden?
He got
McNeil kicked me.
Oof.
Granddad, are you okay?
Then he coughed in my
Cricket,
face.
now I don't think is the time. It's a police thing.
Then he shot me.
Oh.
I
You said he kicked you. He
kicked
he
me.
coughed in your face, and
I've
then he shot you.
tried to give him
The
money,
hell?
and he's an ungrateful little shit.
Wow. That's
Recoil.
good. Okay, let's have a look. And
Oh,
see.
like Neil McUngrateful. And I don't care for Baker Mayfield either.
That's insane.
That's fine. You coughed in my face, threw money at me, and then tried to stab me.
Projecting. He's projecting. How dare you?
Okay.
You need to get looked at too.
I
Get in
did
the
it.
bed.
Yeah,
I
sure.
did it.
I need a doctor.
Get in the bed.
Doc.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Let's
Get in a bed and I'll get you a
let's
doctor.
have a look at your wound here.
Maybe not that bed, that one.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, look.
My jacket's very adorable.
It is.
Unlike Neil's resolve to not use violence against the elders.
You tried to stab me.
I gotta call you back. I have
Where's the
patience.
proof?
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Where is it?
Okay.
I have your knife.
Which one and which one?
This is critical.
he's
The
critical.
karambit
right,
wasn't
sweetheart.
used. I will admit guilt if you give me the
He has a
karambit
head
back.
wound,
Deal.
pack
I
wound,
did it.
his
I
cut off
did
his
it. I
shoulder's
coughed in
back.
his face and then
He
I
did
tried
not
to
have a
stab
pulse
him.
on scene.
Shelly
We got it
told me
back.
that I should.
He's
Why
unconscious
people's
and
faces? That's just
vitals are
gross.
It's advanced terrorism.
Who told you that? Shelly told you you should?
No. Shelby of the SDS.
She told you
She
that you
said
should
she
cough.
hates you.
Why did they do it?
Yes. Yes,
I don't
Shelby
know.
did.
How could
They said
Shelby do this?
something about
Go ahead
corruption.
and I'm just gonna
Okay.
ease him.
Okay, sweetheart.
fucking
Let's
Yeah,
look at
I,
it. Do you want to
I'm gonna be honest. I was too busy giving that guy CPR to listen.
I'm standing on the bed.
You are. Ease yourself off and you'll all be good to go, okay?
I'm not. My mother never let me stand on the bed, but now I can do it.
I'm gonna be an OR too bad.
He's all set to go.
Thank you.
No worries. Good
Let's
luck.
do this, Neil.
Holden, I want to advise you of your rights.
Right.
At this moment in time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Present is available. If you cannot afford an attorney, will present to you free of charge by the state. You understand these rights via read them to you, Holden.
I would like to say that I would like to say I understand advanced tank tactics, pursuing maneuvers. And yes, I'm not a smuggler. I'm a terrorist. I'm a good terrorist.
I don't think there's
However,
such a thing.
I do understand my rights, but I don't agree to them.
As long as you understand them.
Yes. Did you serve in the Sanguine?
No.
Coward. 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 In my day, you would have been shot and paraded up and down the street as a chicken. I'm going to call you Neil McChicken Nuggets now.
90676 to MRPD 195.
Drop, don't you?
That's fine, Mr. Holden. I don't need your opinion.
Neil McChicken Nuggets.
Mr. Holden, you
I
Today of all
can't help.
days. Today of all
No,
days, huh?
I don't care. There are no exceptions in war. You do it right, or you do it twice. My impulses are my own. Ah, that's very kind
Please
of
walk
you.
with me.
I will. Ooh, I'm joking.
If you hop it,
joking.
I will
I'm
shoot
joking.
you. I'm just letting you know.
I didn't do it.
You try and escape from me, I
started
will
this.
shoot you.
Don't spit at me.
Don't cough at me.
I didn't mean to. I meant to pull the money out and then try and stab you with the money. You didn't. You got in my way, and then I accidentally trod on your foot. But I didn't blaze you. Now, I usually blade it. I never miss.
Be grabbing your possessions. Holden. Be grabbing your possessions, okay?
Yes.
Get them back after you're done. Come on through here. Come on.
What the fuck?
Think so. Think so.
He fucking deserves it. There you go.
Why do I get Karambit back, please?
I already gave it back to you before I seized your
Yes,
possessions.
I didn't use the Karambit. I don't use
I
that
know.
to stab officers.
I took your knife that you used and I put your karambit back on you. I need you to step inside the cell, please.
I am, young man.
Doesn't look like it. Can you just move around back to the cell? Oh, okay, there you go.
Oh!
Okay, come up to the bars, face away from me. Do you need anything, Mr. Holden?
Neil McGrumpy Pants.
You don't
And
understand
Harvey
what my days have been.
hatred. I hate you, Harvey.
Holden. I want to let you know that despite everything that has happened, how much we bicker because you jaywalking, you don't understand the concept of jaywalking. I want to let you know, despite your senile behavior, I respect you.
Did you fight in the war?
Nope.
Coward.
And that's fine of you to have that opinion.
Coward. Draft dodger.
But
Coward.
I respect you.
I hate you. I would, if I had to murder you, I would do it with an 18th century disease, preferably the bubonic plague. And I would cure you, but then I would reinfect you as you started to recover, and then burn you. And I don't remember why.
Okay. Listen here, Mr. Maddox.
Yes?
You're looking at attempted murder of a government employee.
I did it.
Okay. That's all right. Is that a guilty plea?
Yes.
Okay. Amazing. I'm going to be billing you for $5,500. Okay. 21. Hey. And because of everything that's gone on, I'm willing to knock 15 months off your sentence and send you up for 30 months, 90 months parole.
25 and you've got a deal.
30 months, 90 months parole.
20 months and I'll never stab you again.
Deal.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Is there anything else you'd like to say, Mr. Holden?
I hate Harvey.
Okay, I'm sorry that this was so rushed. You happened to attempt to stab me in the middle of some pretty serious stuff.
Do you need a poo?
No. No.
I wasn't trying to stab you. I was trying to give you money. Then I got confused and I tried to stab you.
Well, hopefully you're not confused about you going to jail now. Do you understand?
Paul, yes, you've done me quite a pleasure. I can go and visit my Cuban friend.
Sure, knock yourself out, Mr. Holden. I hope you have time to think about what you've done.
I'll forget it in 5 minutes, young man. That's the pleasures of selective dementia.
Figured.
I'm keeping eyes on him.
PD to DOC. Got a Holden Maddox up there for 20 months. Sending him up now.
For what happened?
He tried to stab me.
10-4, thank you.
Be advised, though, he said he was excited to see his Cuban friends that are up there. I don't know what that means, but just be prepared for any chaos, okay? Oi, 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 oi. Hopefully, in the meantime of that, Eve got some progress. McReal was pulled over in Little Italy when Holden, the docs, came up to his car saying he needed help. McReal stepped out of his car and Holden proceeded to cough in his face, throw money out at him, at McReal, and then take out a knife and attempt to stab McReal. McReal is a G, though, and shot Holden the fuck up. Holden pled guilty to all charges. All right. There you go. Whipping. This is the serial number 91047. I don't need to put anything else. This is fine. What's Booba's call sign? 450. I'm just gonna put Booba's. This is Dwayne Carter's. What? Oh yeah, he's SDSO now. Fuck. I'm just gonna keep it on Neil's locker for now. Be fine. All right. Woo! It's fine. Holden has dementia. He's not going to remember that he had burger shot on him. Okay. Thank you for offering your services. I highly suggest attending PD meetings and letting people know who you are. You are so very needed. Okay. Neil's putting out fires left and right. Let's go up to the nudist camp. When is the next one? After every... Fuck. I don't know how to say this. 11 a.m. PST and 11 p.m. PST every day. Also, what is your name and official job? God, nudist camp. Here it is. Yeah, I know where it is. I just had to remember. We didn't start the fire. It was Brian, Hyde, and Axel Justice. We didn't start the fire. Individual grappled from prison. Crazy. Dude, I don't know. Did something happen to the locals coding? Alfredo Bonucci. Is this man actually a therapist? He's not. Private practice therapist. Are you recognized as a therapist by SMH? Dude, if we bring in another therapist, it doesn't matter who it is. Massimo's gonna fucking... he's gonna freak out. Hey.
Hey, she doesn't want to tell me where she is. I gave her a whole speech of can't help her if can't help her if she doesn't help herself first by letting us help her. So I don't know.
Okay.
She's in the city somewhere.
I'll go to where you suggested and see if she's there. I have a question also. The number you gave me, is he actually a therapist?
Yeah, he's actually really good. I don't think he's licensed, but I think he wants to be licensed.
That's the key point. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is very sincere though, and he's really good.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, Miss Summers.
All right.
Thank you for trying.
I'll update you if I find out.
Yeah,
anything.
don't stress yourself out too much. You know, we'll get her. You know, we'll get her.
All right. Good luck.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.
Who could have predicted that putting all of these people in the same cell after the war, or the same prison, would have led to this chaos? Now I have the song stuck in my... We didn't start the fire. It was always burning. Someone's got to make that song now. And for the fast parts, you know, like Brian Knight, Axel Justice, Senator Davis too. Blowing up an EMS. Don't forget the DOC. Banana, come on. War Crimes RPG Z4. That's on me. We didn't start the fire. I think I remember that recoil. That was great. I remember that. All right, what do we think? What do we think the likelihood of Juno not coming out or just running away is? If she's even here. I don't know. I don't know, man. Neil doesn't know either. It's a tricky thing. You know. Hey, I don't know if this thing's on or how far it fucking goes. I think you should really just come out and have a nice talk with me, okay? That's all it is. It's just a talk. Listen, this is the first time that I've ever dealt with something like this. I'm trying to do my best. What I may seem appropriate for the PD, others may disagree with. I'm really just trying to help you, if you don't think I am. I don't know if you're even listening to this, if you're fucking up here right now. Every single day since that stupid fucking war, I keep walking up and down the hospital, holding people's hands in ICU, telling people it's going to be okay, telling people that, you know, their loved ones will be missed. But you know what? Honestly, it's not okay, and it's not going to be okay. And that's something that we all need to come together for. This is something that we all need to be with each other for. I'm trying to be there for you. In the same way I'm trying to be there for Casterman, for Booba, for Philomena, for Piper, for everyone in the SDSO, ECSO, LSPD, fucking anybody, doesn't matter. We're all trying to do the same thing. Okay, I'm trying to help, but in order to help, I need your assistance. I'm gonna give it 5-10 minutes. I'll be here drinking one of these drinks out here. If you're here, like your friends who care about you think you are, you can come join me. Just start firing. Oh no. Oh no. Hello, Juno.
I'm not going back there.
What do you want? What do you think is the best case of action for yourself?
Being in the care of others. And if I'm alone, then I just hop into a cop car. I can't go there, Neil. It's triggering. It's bad.
So, Juno,
And I've been fine this entire time since I've been out.
Juno, the whole reason that we got someone to talk to you in the first place is because you were running off on your own and are getting yourself hurt.
If you can guarantee that I'm not going back there, then I will go and talk to someone or be with someone.
This is a thing that has been decided by a judge. I don't have
Then you
much
can
say.
talk to the judge. I don't care. I'm not
Juno,
going back there,
hold
Neil.
on,
I
hold
will
on.
fight tooth and nail. I will lose my job over
Okay.
this. I'm not going back there.
Okay. What makes you think that the people that you're going to surround yourself are medically qualified to deal with you in the state that you're in right now?
Because they were there when Bass died. They were there when Rose died. They
So
were
that means
there
they're
even
capable
though
of
they
treating with people with hardcore PTSD.
Doesn't matter. I will go and speak to a therapist, but I'm not going back there, Neil. You don't understand what it was like.
What was like?
Before I came here. Being trapped in a place that's pretty looking, where everyone decides everything for you.
It's not like I want to do that.
I know, but I can't. Okay.
You know,
I
I told
Neil,
you first things
Neil,
first when you got
no,
medically
I
cleared
can't.
that
This
you
is
could be
why
by
I
yourself and
wanted
you
to
wouldn't be in
talk to
Parsons.
Tessa.
Tessa's not here. I don't know if Tessa's coming around today. I don't know when the next time Tessa will come around.
Then I will wait. But I'm not going back there.
The entire reason why Judge Grayson was called is because you kept running away from people. You kept running away from me. Saying things like, I don't trust you. You didn't know where you were. You didn't know where you were, Juno. You showed up to the meeting in your military outfit saying that you were ready to go to war. When yesterday, we had a full-on conversation about where you were and you were aware. You could wake up tomorrow and fully think that you were in the
I'll stay
war.
the night with someone.
That is not medically qualified
I'll
to deal with
stay
you.
with Tessa.
We're doing these things for your safety and other people's safeties. You're going to stay with Tessa. How are you going to contact her? Think about
I'll
it.
stay with Tessa.
I'm trying to do my best here, okay? I've got cops and stealing PD jets and PD equipment and trying to go on duty to fight the war and putting civilian lives in danger in their own lives. Okay? I do not have many options. If I could fully trust you, we did talk to a judge, Juno.
I don't care. I'm not going back.
Why don't you call Grayson? Oh, this is not my job description. Grayson's off duty too.
Hey, McCreel, what's up?
Hey, Titus. I don't know if you've been filled in with the details.
Of what? Juno?
Juno has somehow escaped Parsons
Yeah,
and is refusing to go back and really wants to talk to a judge. Would you mind giving her a call?
I can, but I'm talking to Carmine right now up in Bolingbrook, so I can't do it this very moment.
So
but
you're
I
not
will
doing
soon.
anything important?
What do you mean I'm not? Carmine's important, McReal.
Okay.
Just like every other person in the city is important.
Just give her a call when you can and convince her that she needs to be 5150. I'm just kind of stalling until Tessa gets on duty.
Okay, I'll do my best for you. All right, McGreal?
Yep.
All right. Night.
Oh no, Juno's gonna get 5150. Juno's gonna get 5150. Okay. Put her in AdSec. See, that would do more harm than good. To shoot every bush. Jesus. Oh, Neil's trying his best, and honestly, this is just what we're trying to do for every case in the PD that's like this. I'm about to become the official therapist for Cerberus, though. Fuck it, why not? Come to SDSO meeting tomorrow morning. If it's too early for you or you can't be around, I'll make an announcement. With your number for people to contact you. Could have her in Stubble's room at the hospital. No, man, she would just run out. The thing is, if Juno was aware of her surroundings and whatnot, Neil wouldn't have a problem with being like, yeah, you take all the time you need, you go hang out with friends and stuff like that. But it's the fact that believes that she's somewhere else on a different date in military uniform that makes her a threat to herself and others people, you know? Is there a way to 5150 her without putting her in Parsons if it's adding to her trauma? That would be the least traumatic thing. I mean, people were saying AdSec, but like AdSec would just be awful and actually be isolating. I don't know, man. I mean, if she could like stay at the hospital and stay with friends and not behave, that sounds weird of me to say. If she didn't freak out and run away and think she was elsewhere, it wouldn't be a problem of her staying at the hospital. What she's asking for wouldn't be that bad, but the fact that she's already spent the last couple days with her friends and is still having flashbacks? No, exactly. Like, we've given her a chance. And now it's been approved by a judge. You know, there's not really too much. Oh, for McReal.
Hey, how you doing, McReal? Shut up! Hey, McReal, how you doing?
I'm doing, man. What can I do for you?
So this job, you know, just because I don't work for the state and I'm a private practice therapist. What are we doing for contracts? So of course, you know, patient confidentiality, all that kind of jazz. What are we talking about other things?
Are you asking me how much money you're gonna get paid?
I mean, other things as well. I mean, it's a business, right?
Yeah. Why don't you just come to the? Can you make it to the PD meeting tomorrow?
PD meeting tomorrow. What time?
It's gonna be starting around like 11:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, something like that.
11:15 a.m. Pacific Standard
Right
Time.
after the big storm that's about to happen tomorrow.
Oh, what are we talking? So right after the storm?
Yes. Not this upcoming one, but the one after.
Oh.
How about this? Are you going to be around tomorrow?
Possibly.
At any point?
Yes, I am, but I've
you
got
and I-
another therapist introduction.
You and I will have a meeting tomorrow, and we will iron out all these details, okay?
Okay, perfect, McReal. How is it looking over there?
It's a fucking shit show.
It's a shit show?
Everyone's awful. Everything's on fire. May God have mercy on your soul. See you tomorrow. Juno would give Neil the hardest time with this. Fucking hell. Yeah, also I feel like any 5150 has never been. Any 51, very few 5150s are voluntarily. Are you finding tooth and nail is a prime example of how fucking triggering that place is? No, I'm not. Oh my god. I'm gonna let Titus deal with it. I'm gonna let Titus deal with it, honestly. No one else is going to understand. Nice. Legit complaint being afraid of Parsons, but she is given no options. There's just no other options. Hey, Bundy.
It's the phone of Los Santos' #1 phone guy.
Yep. Hey, I feel your pain. I've been dealing with a shit show over the last 2-3 days myself, as I'm sure you are.
Yeah, what's going on, Neil?
Okay, I'm gonna fill you in. There's been many officers and deputies that have needed to be 5150'd or I've been helping out with psych stuff and, you know, yada yada. However, Juno Sweeney is the only one to successfully escape Parsons so far. She's currently
Juno
playing.
escaped Parsons?
Don't ask me how. It doesn't make sense. Juno is being put into Parsons, and as approved by Judge Grayson and Judge Schwinghammer and me and Bison.
Okay.
It's been a rough day, man. She keeps thinking she's in the war. She keeps going out there. She's getting herself hurt. She's gonna get other people hurt. She rode off the side of a mountain. Laundry list of reasons why she should be in Parsons. Regardless, she somehow escaped. She's currently playing hide and go seek with me at this nudist colony. She is no, we're not naked. Apparently it's a resort now. She's refusing to speak to anybody except for you and Tessa because, quote, only they will understand, unquote. Sorry to push this on you. I'm sure you got a million other fucking things to do like I do.
Yeah, I've been awake for about 6 minutes. All right, yeah, let me finish getting my car repaired and...
Listen, she needs to be 5150'd. She says that she doesn't like that place and it triggers her. I don't know what else to do with her. Can't throw her in ATSEC because that doesn't make sense. We tried to put her in the hospital. She kept escaping and getting herself hurt. We tried to have her with caregivers. She kept escaping, getting herself hurt. We have tried her way. I genuinely don't know where else to put her besides either Parsons or the pit. And the second one's a joke. Kind of.
Yeah, we tried that with Clarkson and he turned into a treasonist, so it's...
Yeah, okay.
recommended.
I feel like a dick doing this. I genuinely don't know what else to do. She needs Parsons.
If you agree to it, if Bison agrees to it, if several
Grayson,
judges agree to it,
yes.
It sounds like it's the play. Okay,
Listen,
I'll
yeah, give her a call.
Doing whatever you can. I'll make my way up there as soon as I can.
Sounds good. Yeah, she's you know what I'm talking about, right? The Chiliad Mountain State thing. Nudist, old nudist camp.
The Roosters Retreat. Is that what's called? No.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I know where you're at.
See you soon.
All right. We'll see you soon.
I talked with her. She said she's only willing to talk to Pixie or Quinn. How does her list of people she wants to talk to keep getting smaller? And does not want to go back to Parsons. She said she's willing to stay at Simone Medical for now. Well, we tried that. Thanks for trying, Judge. Appreciate you. He's going to talk to people. This is very different than what Titus has just said. I don't think this is something we fold on. She needs this. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? Monday will call, since he is the only one who will understand. Period. Okay, a little reverse psychology. Phone call. Phone call. Phone call. Phone call. She leaves what she said. I mean, regardless of anyone that's going to tell her what she wants to hear, I feel like Juno's list of people that she continues to want to talk to and only talk to are going to be the people that agree with her. You know, Juno's... Juno's only gonna agree with somebody that agrees with her. I really hope that Titus doesn't fold on this. And people can, you know, think Neil is mean or aggressive or whatever, but there's literally no other option that I can think of. At least maybe Bundy can think of something. I don't know. Oy. I agree. I'm not overruling Grayson. She said she'll hide until tomorrow. Wait for Bundy to come over. Just wanted to think that Neil left. gonna be bad, and I don't think it'll come to this. It'll be bad if it goes to, how do I say this? I don't want any of us to have to forcefully put her back into Parsons. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to go in there and handcuff her again and do it. Like, it was already bad enough that Neil had to do it the first time. Juno. It's like she doesn't want that corporal position. I don't know. I feel like Parsons only works if a person wants help and will accept it. Then I don't know what the fuck to do with Juno. I don't think anyone in the cities would know. It's not like most people that are 5150 agree to being 5150. I don't know. Honestly, Neil's pretty down to let Bundy take care of it since he's fucking dealt with everything else. Where's car for stealth? Yeah, this car is very loud. I'm just waiting in the area for Bundy. Ugh. Shame we couldn't use Booba's drone. That would just trigger her. Those are as stealthy as the Chargers? True. Yeah, I don't know. Neil doesn't know what to do. Why did you have a bomb on EMS above my pay grade? They were just supposed to give you food and medical. Came in with 0 food on them. Cover up usually worse than the crime. So it's pretty shitty. Jesus. Where is Bundy? No, TJ, I mean, anyway, any of the crims talking shit on Twitter is, speaking the truth. I don't know. I don't know how Neil's supposed to go off duty like this. Yo, see, do your job. Mans has a phone. Yeah. Call her brother. Sweet isn't gonna do shit. Still confused of how she escaped. Let's just go back in the city. Neil is at least obviously OSU was scuff, but you know. Disconnected. Hopefully he's on the phone with her. Hopefully. Just gag that Jenny on the mic's tweet. What was Jenny on the mic's tweet? Ryan eats rice with ketchup. Doesn't Crystal do that too?
Wicked.
No, not in any way, shape, or form.
Oh my god.
Do you need help?
Oh, in every way, shape, and form.
We got this.
That didn't mean backup from you, but I appreciate the thought.
Oh.
In the middle of a hospital hallway.
Update. Hey,
I'm in the motor pool right now on my birthday gift. Hey, Neo.
happy birthday.
Thank you. Wait, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, Neil.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Liv. I've got Casanova singing in my ear, Aaron. I'm so sorry. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Happy birthday to Liv. Hey, Kit Kat. Okay, thanks. Did you tell Liv happy birthday?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Hi, Neil.
Hey, Kit.
How you doing?
Not good.
Why? What's wrong?
Because I appear to be the only one on a command level that cares about the, well, that's not true. Bison was there and Bundy's helping now. Sorry, give me a second.
It's her birthday. Also, Sergeant Liv.
Sorry, just me and like 2 other people are the only people command-wise that actually give a fuck about all the officers and deputies that are struggling with PTSD and stuff like that. So I've spent my entire day putting people in 5150s, getting them with therapists, sitting beside people in the hospital, and tracking down escapees that believe they're in a war still and running around the city screaming about RPGs and bombs and gunners.
Oh, God.
Yeah. One of them escaped Parsons somehow and are refusing to turn up. I don't know. And that's just that too. There's been a laundry list of other things. It's been a day, Kit. It's been a day.
It's been a day. Well, I think you're doing a great job, and you're dealing with something that a lot of people are probably afraid to deal with.
Well, I appreciate you saying that, and I'm trying to do my best. Are you just getting on duty, or have you been on duty for a while?
Been on duty for a little bit.
No, look at my prescription. You should have just gotten it.
I don't know, maybe like an hour or so. Got a katana.
Yeah, I see the katana. Pretty sweet.
Yeah. That's cool.
I'm glad you're doing okay. You're doing great. Have you been responding to the prison every 2 seconds?
No, I haven't had to respond to the prison at all.
Well, it sounds like you're about to have to respond to the prison because Lady's 301 saying Carmine has a gun in prison. That's a thing. There's been like 4 or 5 prison things happening once an hour. I don't know. A lot of people dropping supplies for people, I guess. Whole city's on fire, Kit.
Well, Neil, all we can do is just try to deal with one thing at a time and do our best, and that's kind of it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't fix everything, but you know, we can try to just help people as we can.
No, you're right. You're right.
You're doing good, Neil. Try not to let it stress you out, okay?
Yeah, all right.
I was talking to somebody in Mirror Park, and I'm gonna try to like make an effort just to talk to like the general public and see how they're doing and feeling about everything. And
Well, everyone hates us, but I'm sure there's very few that like us.
I didn't really get the feeling of hate. It's more just like concern. For I guess they'd heard some things that had happened, and shock. And what she said is, she's like, if they're willing to do that, how can I trust them to how can I trust the police?
It's a valid concern.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, please. Yeah.
Hey, where you at?
MRPD.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm at the goddamn noodles camp.
She never came out of there. She would only talk to me through a phone there. I don't know what to do, man. I mean, look, she says she doesn't want to be in Parsons because stuff from her past triggers her there. She says she can be trusted now, but I mean, like, the past 2 days we tried to keep her at the hospital. She even got released with caregivers. Like, we've tried her way, and she keeps escaping from these places and being a danger to herself and others. Like, she's gonna get someone killed or herself. She fell off a mountain twice today, thinking that she was still in the war. And I mean, if not Parsons, I genuinely don't know where else to put her. And two judges signed off on her to go to Parsons. So like, she's kind of, I understand her thoughts and concerns. It's just, she's kind of tied our hands here. Like, I don't know where else to put her. And that sounds awful, but like, I really don't.
All right. I'll try giving her a call. I'm up here at the top of the mountain. I'll see if she's still here.
Basically, she'll only talk to people that will agree with her, and the second that people don't agree with her, she will say, well, now I only want to talk to Bundy. So after she's done talking with you, she's probably going to want to talk to Tessa to get her to agree with her or something. I don't know. Good luck. Godspeed. I've been trying this for the past couple hours.
Yep, I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Neil.
One of the many fun cases.
Can I help at all?
No. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep protecting the streets. If an officer or deputy reaches out to you and you feel like you are in the right mind and helping them out, you can do that. Everybody except for one that's genuinely bad and needs to be in Parsons is in Parsons. Everybody else is just pretty,
Keep an eye on Lucian Evo. He's okay, but there was a moment last night where there was an explosion and he kind of freaked out a little bit.
Well, we're gonna get some therapists. We're going to
I know Tessa said that she's gonna start a support group or something.
Yeah, we're gonna get some groups and we're gonna get some help for them and some therapists and activities for everyone and hopefully everything people need. He's not pretty.
You know, I went over there, Neil.
Hmm. How are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah. I went over for Bobby. And for Philomena. I wasn't planning on going, but then, you know, after all of that, and they were asking for people to go over, so I didn't want what happened to Bobby to happen to anybody else. And I watched the senator blow up like 20 people.
Yep. I'm hearing all sorts of stuff and things coming from there, and people have come to me with stories and concerns, and I am going to be taking the appropriate actions to make sure the right people know about all these things. What happens after that? I don't know. But
What
hopefully
is this
something.
thing about an EMS and a bomb, Neil?
Oh, unfortunately, that's true. I had
true?
EMS confirm it.
Supposedly
Supposedly,
swore up and down it wasn't true.
yeah, I'm sure both him and Brian are both trying to cover their asses right now and throwing just everything. Listen, EMS told me, Chief of EMS confirmed it with me today.
Who was it?
Some woman named Veronica.
I met her.
Yeah, well, apparently the senator put a bomb on her and told there was an agreement that they wouldn't shoot any EMS. And so that the plan was for them to act as if she was going to pick up and tend to the wounds of people. But really she was going to plant a bomb. And she just got shot immediately. And then they went through her belongings and found the bomb. So it is as bad as you think it
They
is.
gave them a bomb.
Basically.
And is Veronica okay?
No idea. I think she's still in the hospital.
Isn't she married to Harvey?
I think it's a different one. Hang on. Hey Tessa, how you doing?
Pass.
Yep. I'm sure you got a million things going on right now, as much as I do. Could you 25 with me in MRPD, or are you in the middle of something?
Well, I just walked out of my house, so
Take
if
your time.
you
Get
could
situated.
maybe meet me at Beaverbush.
Sure. Yeah, I'm
That's closer to my house.
sorry to bombard you with this as soon as you're waking up.
That's okay. I am jogging to work.
I'll see you at Beaver Bush in just a minute, okay?
Okay. All right. I'll be there shortly.
Yeah, that is part of the reason why I want to speak with Tessa, because of these awful, horrible things that are were once rumors to me, but now are being confirmed to me by multiple sources. So, fuck the senator, and fuck Brian Knight, and fuck Axel Justice. I hope they get caught up. I hope they get fired, or worse, expelled.
What a mess.
Yeah, and now we're stuck cleaning up their mess. And now we got officers and deputies left and right struggling with everything from that.
I'm glad you didn't go, Neil.
I'm sorry that you did go.
What's that thing like when you like something clicks? Is that called like an epiphany or something? No, like when you just realize something, you're like, oh my.
If you need anything, you give me a call, okay?
Yeah, likewise.
All right. I gotta go talk to Tessa. Hi, Kit.
I don't want you to think I'm going off duty because of this conversation. I'm gonna go off duty for a little bit and
That's fine.
go home and have some dinner, and I'll be on duty later.
That's fine. Enjoy your time off.
Yeah, I gotta be on duty all the time now. Cause look at this sweet katana.
Pretty sweet. I like it.
Super cool.
happy birthday. I'm gonna head out
Thank
there.
you, Joe.
Of
Okay,
course.
take care,
And
okay?
congrats on getting married.
Thank
Did you guys like elope at the moment? No.
No, he married me at Fort Zancudo before he went out.
Small little thing.
God, poor Tessa. Oh. Okay, here's the plan. After this talk with Tessa, I am ending stream. Because I have things I need to do tonight. If something comes up, we're gonna delegate it. If Juno calls us freaking out, she's had so many hours to come to her senses, and Bundy can deal with that. Someone else can deal with this stuff for once. I'm going a very backwards way. Hey, is actual justice or a detective around? I have words. Hey, Tessa.
Hello.
Nice John McClane outfit.
Thank you.
We should take this upstairs.
All right.
Not a fan of Die Hard.
I've never seen it.
Arguably the best Christmas movie of all time.
So I've heard.
Oh. How you doing?
I'm processing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of fires to put out right now.
Oh yeah, I've been putting out my own all day today. There's two things I want to talk with you about. First thing I'll tell you is so I've been making sure to keep a close eye on the our officers and deputies in the hospital. You know, making sure they're not alone, making sure they've got people to talk to, I've had to send a couple of them over to Parsons, specifically Casterman. I'm unsure if you heard, but he stole a PD jet and tried to fly it into fight the war. I got him grounded, got him into Parsons. He's getting the help that he needs. He's somewhat improving. I had to put Booba in there today. We were trying this thing out a little bit at the hospital. Wasn't working out. He escaped. He was screaming about RPGs and bombs and gunfire and about how people were coming, and he was afraid. And so we got him into Parsons. These are all signed off by judges, by the way. Juno Sweeney had to be admitted into Parsons today. Somehow within her first hour at Parsons, she escaped. I have no idea how. She does not want to be there. It's very triggering for her, she says. She's refusing to speak to anybody except for you or Bundy. Bundy's talking to her right now. She wants to stay at the hospital. We tried the hospital. She escaped, was a danger to herself and to others. Thought she was in the war. Fell off of a mountain. Tried the friend caretaker route. She was a danger to herself and others. Fell off a mountain again. Just fully believes that she's still in the war at moments and times and that she's in danger. Had Judge Grayson and Judge Titus Swinghammer deem her, basically say that she needs Parsons. She fought us every single step of the way in putting it in there and went above it to escape. And so she's out and about. And honestly, I don't know where she's at. I think she's got friends helping her. I've tried to talk to her. She's refusing. I see her thoughts and concerns, but I feel like she's tied our hands, and I genuinely don't know what to do about it. We tried the hospital route, didn't work out. She can't be trusted. Tried the friend route, didn't work out. Can't be trusted. She didn't even try Parsons. She just hates it immediately.
How did she escape?
That's a good question, Tessa. She was being... So she kept going into people's cars and refusing to leave the cars in the parking lot of Parsons. One of the heads of Parsons decided to send men that work at Parsons to get people in there after her. And I guess in doing so, she may have bit one of their arms and fled from the scene during her transportation from those men. That is the best way that I can explain it. Point is, she's out and about. She's refusing to go to Parsons. She's begging and pleading for another way. I don't know what other way we could possibly give her. I genuinely fully believe that she needs Parsons. It's not like we're going to send her to AdSec or something, you know. She can't be at the hospital. She can't be with friends. She can't be trusted to show up to therapy, you know. I don't know. This is why I'm coming to you with this. If you don't have a solution, that's fine too.
Well, I mean, my solution was going to be Parsons if she continued to behave the way she was yesterday.
Yeah, it's gotten worse. I was with her yesterday. But I don't think we should fold on this. I really don't. Continue, though.
Yeah, I'm thinking that we should probably try again, but I might have to just talk to her and see if I can convince her that that is the best course of action, because anything else, just based upon what she's been doing, I'm worried about her.
Yeah. No, she's almost gotten herself killed twice now. And if it gets to it, Judge Grayson was talking about how, if need be, we can, you know, cuff them and bring them there. Hopefully it does not come to that. But, yeah. Yeah, that's the first thing I wanted to talk to you about. I don't know if you wanted time to process that or say anything else about that before I got into the other thing.
Nope, you just let her rip.
You a big fan of the bear?
Huh?
R.I.P. Michael. Let her rip, huh?
I
It's
don't know
okay.
what that means.
It's alright, Miss Lame. You're not catching my reference. It's, I'm sure many people have come to you with concerns of how things were handled over there at the war. Specifically between the Senator Brian Knight and Axel Justice. Every horror story that we are hearing, every rumor, it gets worse and worse once people that were there confirm that these things are true. I'm sure everyone's mad. I'm sure I'm not the first person to come to you with these concerns. Things I've heard are disgusting, awful, heinous. Other words used to describe bad things. It makes me question why we're doing what we're doing with people like that in charge. Someone's investigating this, actually. Some lawyer thinking that he can do something about it. Maybe he can. I don't know.
Who?
I forget his name. I've got his number though. He's been asking a bunch of people questions. He's been looking, he's trying to get to the bottom of. He think he's bringing Axel Justice, Brian Knight, and the senator to trying to expose them through the court of law, legally, for their unnecessary crimes and actions. I say, hey, more power to you. You do whatever you think you need to do. But I keep thinking that, like, surely it can't be that bad, and all these things that people are saying aren't true. But then I have people like command members and chief of EMS and other people that were there confirming all of these things. And then I sit here and watch Brian Knight and Axel Justice and probably the senator, I don't know, I haven't seen him yet, try and cover their asses with lies about things that actually happened. It makes me question why I'm still here too, I don't know. What I'm trying to say here, Miss Lamb, is I hope that you and other high command members are taking this as seriously as a lot of the people in the PD and civilians and citizens of Los Santos are when we say, I hope something's actually done about this. Because so far, they have just shown gross negligence. They've done heinous crimes over there. They're trying to cover it up, and they don't even give a fuck about the people here that they're affected. People like you, me, and Bundy and Bison are left trying to hold the PD together, trying to hold everybody's hand, tell them it's going to be okay, when we know it's not going to be okay.
All I'm going to say is that I need some time to work everything out. I know things are bad right now. I'm looking into certain situations. There's people I need to talk to as well. And, you can rest assured that I am taking it very seriously.
That's all you need to say. That's all I wanted to hear. I just whatever it is, I just hope something's actually done about it. I would hate for all this to be swept under the rug, because the damage from that war to the entire city, the city is never going to be the same ever again.
Or am I good to come in?
Whether you're a criminal, you can come in.
Okay.
You know what I was about to say about all that. Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure something was being done about it. That's all.
Yeah. something will be done. I just need time.
Okay.
Over the course of this conversation, I've had the mayor call me, I've had Bundy call me, I have Etta and Kiki texting me.
I get
Give
it.
them a phone number call.
I have people I need to talk to. You know, there's a lot going on. And I'm just one person.
Mm-hmm. No, I feel your
You're
pain.
not the first person to reach out to me about this. And you probably won't be the last. But I am taking it seriously. I am looking into it and seeing what exactly transpired. Now Toretti's calling me.
I've been dealing with the same thing all day. The past 2 days, my phone's been blowing up, and everybody needs me in one spot. I get it. All you had to say was you're taking it seriously and looking into it. If you need anything from me, you have my number. We can leave it at that. Okay?
Okay. And I appreciate you speaking up and reaching out to me. I'm sorry if I feel like, or I sound like I'm, I don't know, not really wanting to have a discussion.
You're
It's
good.
just that I don't have answers right now.
No, you're
I don't have anything I can give you.
You're good. It's fine. Good luck with everything. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. You as well.
Mhm.
I know you've been dealing with a lot of stuff, and I know it's hard. And thank you for dealing with Juno. I'll make sure that I take care of that as well.
Hopefully Bundy has already, but if not, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you just want to like storm in there and handcuff her and bring her there. That seems a lot. We've already had to do that once
I'll
today.
speak with her about it and see kind of where her mind is, and if I need to, I will.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that to you and Bundy then, as
Yeah.
my attempts have
You've done what you could.
yeah. I'm gonna go
And
off
you did
duty
the
now.
right thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go off duty and watch some
Okay.
Baker Mayfield highlights.
All right.
You take it easy, Miss Lamb. I'll tell you the same thing I keep telling everybody that's been affected by this. It's okay to be selfish at times and take care of yourself. Okay. Hell, I'm about to be selfish and order 2 extra large pizzas, a big thing of wings. I'm gonna black out my curtains, and I'm gonna eat myself into a food coma watching NFL tapes.
Okay. Well, you enjoy that. Get some good rest, and send me an email if you need anything. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for listening to me, Miss Lamb.
You're welcome.
I know you'll do good by us all.
I will try.
I know. And hey, Tessa. Thanks. And Tessa. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Neil.
And hey, one more thing, Tessa. I know you're doing your best, okay?
Thank you.
Hey, Tessa.
Yeah.
You're a real one, okay?
So are you.
And hey, last thing, I swear, then I'll leave. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, Bundy, you on the roof?
Bundy drove off. It's Kiki up here.
Hey, Miss Keeley.
Hi, McReal.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just riding with Bundy, but I think he went to go talk to someone.
Yeah, okay. Let me see where he's at.
That or he didn't realize I wasn't in the car anymore.
Well, you are a bit forgettable.
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome. Stay safe or whatever.
I am.
I need to go off duty for a little. Let me know if you need anything. Good luck with Juno. Sorry to dump that on you. I've been trying for hours. And I've been dealing with that. Got to a point where she had to be cuffed and escorted there. Maybe it's that time again. I don't think we should fold here. She's tied our hands. We tried her way already. Alright, good luck, Bundy. Good luck. Woo. No guilt trip text to Juno. I feel like no text to Juno is better than a guilt trip text to Juno.
Hey, how you doing?
Tell him he's a dumbass. What do we learn?
Not to go fast in fast car.
Is this your car?
No,
He's test
I'm
driving it.
Test driving it.
What's your name, son? What's your name?
Frankie.
Frankie. Slow it down.
Yeah, my bad, man. My bad. My bad.
I don't know, 61042. Oof. We'll chat. It turned into an unexpected full day of roleplay. And it was a day full of chaos and putting out fires. There'll probably be more fires to put out when we wake up. I'll deal with it then. I'll deal with it then. Listen, I'm gonna go chill for a little bit, okay? I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're gonna actually try and do a variety tomorrow. We'll see if it actually happens or not. Let's we'll see if we have time for it. I'm gonna make sure we have time for variety tomorrow because I don't want to do another day of this. This has been great roleplay, but it's a lot. So, you know, expect it. Hold me to it, chat. Complain if I don't. All right, listen, I'm out of here, okay? Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, okay?
Gotta play the outro song and then I will be leaving. This has been the LGX chat. I'm not trying to flex, but every single day you make my week. I'm saying it with my chest, chat, you